Okay, so here's my concern. There are two reasons for that. I've actually thought about this and I've come up with two reasons for that. Reason number one is the fact that you could just be an asshole and you're like, yeah, y'all, and y'all can drive behind me today because I'm not in a rush. And to be honest, I can get that. I wouldn't do it. I would shame any of my friends from if I found out that they were doing it. But I kind of get it. The other reason is the fact that you don't know that you're supposed to be driving on the left lane when you're not overtaking. And what that means is that, before we get to that, yeah. So the fact that you don't know, and I think the second reason is worse, right? Because the first reason is because you're being an asshole today, and I assume that you're not an asshole every day, so it's not going to happen often. But this happens often enough for me to genuinely think that it's people who genuinely don't know how to use lanes. It says keep left unless overtaking. What does that mean? If you're driving slow, just stay on the left side of the road. Right? So that allows other people who are going faster than you to actually pass you on your right, which is safer for everyone and reduces the amount of congestion we have on the road on roads. But people don't do that because I genuinely believe that you don't know this. What? Yeah, you actually don't. Because to be honest, I wish that it was just people being assholes, but it's not. It's worse than that. It's just people who genuinely don't know that you're supposed to be keeping left while driving. Anyway, I'm done with my rant. And if you didn't know that, I guess now you know. Just keep left unless overtaking. What that means is that if you're driving slow, just keep on the left. Allows other people to essentially use the road, and you're not the only one driving on the road. So try and look back from time to time, like when you're driving. Because I get it. Sometimes you don't realize, but like you wanna tell me for like 5 kilometers, you haven't looked back for a second. Like you haven't like glanced at your side mirror or like that rear view mirror that's usually inside the car. Like for a second, ujangalia nyuma. That makes you like such a terrible driver. Like assuming a car was coming from behind to actually hit you from behind, like that means you just die. You even get a chance of kuiondokea. So it's actually even for your own safety. Just from then time, just glance nyuma, see what is happening behind you while driving. Anyway, I'm done. Let's go back on these breaks now.